Applying agricultural lime or Aglime to your farm fields is the only natural way of balancing the pH of your farm soil. The pH scale is a measurement of acidity. The pH scale is a 14-point scale. Acidic soil is measured from 0 to 6. A pH of 7 is neutral soil. Basic soil or alkaline soil is measured from 8 to 14. Soils that are closer to pH neutral are best for growing crops. In Iowa, soils naturally trend towards acidity. Applying Aglime reduces the acidity of the soil. Why is this important? First, neutral soils are alive.
Hey, get a bite of this yummy potash. Party. Pass the nitrogen. I really love what you've done with your cilia.
Microbial bacteria live within the soil. These bacteria break down fertilizers such as nitrogen, potash, and phosphate into nutrients that are fed to the root system as your plants grow. These microbial bacteria cannot survive in acidic soils.
I can't take this acidic soil.
Therefore, your fertilizers lay static in the soil, useless until they are washed away or leach deeper into the soil. In fact, if you measured the bacteria in an acidic soil with a pH of 4.5, extremely acidic, and measured it against the bacteria in a neutral soil with a pH of 7, you would find 10 times more bacteria in the neutral soil. In the extremely acidic soil, tests have shown that 75% of your fertilizer is wasted. In the pH neutral field, 100% of the fertilizer is available to the plant, with zero waste. If you want your fertilizer to be effective, you must have balanced soil. Second, herbicides to control weeds work best in neutral soils. To increase your yields by eliminating weeds that steal nutrients from the soil, it makes sense to balance your pH levels. What causes farm fields to be acidic? First of all, plants require calcium and magnesium. These basic elements are alkalis for your soil. Secondly, nitrogen fertilizer causes the soil to become acidic. If your nitrogen is not absorbed by the plant, and the fertilizer leaches below the root level, it can pollute our groundwater, streams, and rivers. Aglime helps prevent this from happening. Thirdly, decomposing plant materials also make the soil more acidic. Old stalks, stems, and roots will impact the soil as they break down over time. What is Aglime? Aglime is produced from crushed limestone and is screened and sorted according to size. Limestone contains two important minerals used in reducing soil acidity: calcium and magnesium. Aglime is analyzed for its calcium and magnesium levels. To determine the amount and type of Aglime to introduce to your fields, a soil sample must be taken and tested. Samples are taken in various ways by a fertilizer consultant. These samples would determine the pH in your field and are used in making an Aglime recommendation. From there, a map will be created with a grid to determine the amount of Aglime to be applied where it is needed on your fields. Modern farming uses GPS mapping to apply the correct amount of Aglime at various intervals on your fields. When should Aglime be applied? Aglime is applied in the fall after the fields have been harvested prior to any tilling, or in the spring prior to tilling and planting. It is important to keep accurate records of your Aglime usage and the dates of application. Iowa is known for its quality limestone. The Iowa Limestone Producers Association is a trade group representing Aglime producers across the state. For Aglime sales in your area, contact our local members through our interactive map at www.limestone.org. State code requires that all Aglime be tested and certified by the Iowa Department of Agriculture and Land Stewardship. Their quarterly Aglime testing reports can also be accessed through our website at www.limestone.org/aglime.php.